Hello, tubers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. And thank you for coming on and watching Coopersthaiadventure live stream with myself, Cooper, and my good buddy and trusted sidekick, Mr. Brooke Schneider. Hello, Mr. Schneider.
Trusty sidekick.
Trusty sidekick.
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all.
And thank you for coming on and joining us. Right, we've got a lot of news to go through today. There's like 5 big events that I need to talk to you about. I've got clarification on a bunch of things. Bitcoin's doing nice, almost at 118. Good. And before I do, I have one shout out to give that was a nice message, and I'd like to read it out to you. And it's from Charles, who bought us 5 coffees. How did he do it? That QR code right there. And he says, "Hey, CBD. Thank you for all you do. I'm sorry I never get to watch the live streams. I unfortunately work nights. So here's 5 coffees. Hope you enjoy and keep up the good work." Thank you, Charles. Much appreciated. So,
Charles,
yes,
here's to you.
Charles, much appreciated, buddy. And let's get on with the news without further ado. So the first one is we're going to talk about is driver license changes. And this just happened in the last week, folks, in Thailand. And I got the facts from the horse's mouth. I like to get everything direct from the horse's mouth, what the heck's going on. And a couple of agents have released that if you don't have a 1-year visa, you can't get a 5-year license in Thailand. And they were saying if you're on a retirement visa, you only ever be able to get a 2-year visa, 2-year driver's license. So your first license in Thailand is for 2 years, and then after the 2 years, your next one is for 5, and then 5 every time after, providing you've been a good boy or girl and haven't had any driver infringements. Well, several people have gone down to the driving license authority here in Rayong to get their licenses. They've had their 2 years. They're on a non-O retirement or a non-OA retirement visa. And they were told, no, yours is a 1-year visa. It's only applicable if your visa is less than a 1-year visa. So when you're issued your retirement visa, it's for 1 year. And so who would it affect? Well, it affect those that are here on an education visa, tourist visa, those that are here on a DTV visa, and so forth. They would not be allowed to get the 5-year license. They'll only be allowed to have a 2-year license.
No big deal.
So not really a big deal, no. So got the clarification on that, and it's all good. Nothing changes for us retirees here in Pattaya. Moving on, the bank. Okay, this is a big one. I said in our last live stream that you can pay monthly for your retirement visa, that you don't have to have the 800,000 baht in the bank on your 2nd year retirement visa. And I wanted to get clarification because there's some agents out here that have been putting out, no, it's got to be from a pension. And if it's not from a pension, from a state or government pension, employment pension, then you have to have the 800,000. Well, I got our trusted friend Singh. He went to immigration. He put me on a voice call. So I had a conference call with him and the head of Jomtien Immigration.
Nice.
And I got him to ask in Thai, because he speaks fluent Thai, I got him to ask, where does the money have to come from? He said, anywhere. Stock market, dividends, property rentals.
Rental income.
You got a business in the West, you know, that maybe your kids are taking it over, a mom and pop store, and you're getting income from that every month, whatever. Doesn't matter where it's from. It does not have to be from a pension. So
that's good to know.
to all that. It can come from anywhere. And he said anywhere, but it does have to be an international wire transfer.
Oh, really?
Okay, so as long as it's an international wire transfer coming from outside Thailand to inside Thailand, you're good to go. It doesn't have to be from your home country either. People own property in Spain. They rent it out to holiday people. You know, the income can come from Spain and you could be an American citizen, whatever. Not a problem. Providing the money is coming from outside the country, you're good to go.
Like, what about WISE?
Again, WISE is acceptable, providing you can show a statement. you have to be able to show a statement of the transactions leaving your home country into Thailand.
Okay.
And a statement from your Thai bank account, your currency bank, whatever.
Sure.
But no, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to help a lot of people out. And then I did misspeak last week in regards to dependents on a retirement visa. And I got the clarification on that too. Again, guys, I like to get my clarification. And what it is there's two things for a dependent for your wife or your children to come onto your retirement visa. So we'll talk about the wives. That's the main one that I think everybody falls into that are couples that come to Thailand. And that is if you're both over 50, okay, for your first year retirement visa, you'll need to show 800,000 each. Your second year, yeah, you can do it as 65,000 each or have 400,000 baht in each bank account and half of that per bank account. So
this is for who? The spouse?
Yes, that's over 50.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you
over
and your
50,
spouse are both
yeah.
over 50, you both need your own retirement visa.
Okay.
Now, here's some good news in relation to that. If your spouse is under 50 and you put her on your dependent, as a dependent on your retirement visa, once she turns 50, she does not need to get her own retirement visa. And this is coming from Singh again. He says, nope, it's not needed. She can remain a dependent on yours because her initial one was as a dependent. So she can stay as a dependent even though she'll be over 50 on her next birthday. Excellent news there. So I'm happy. I'm happy. I heard it directly from the horse's mouth. He spoke to the head guy in immigration. It was a good friend of his, and he asked every question. You got any more questions, Coop? I'll get the answers to them right now. And that was the feedback that I was getting to the questions, direct answers. For the second year, you only need to show 400,000 in, and for each, and then half of the 65,000. So what would that be, Mr. Brooke Schneider?
32.5.
32.5 each in income, which you'd be able to do no problem if you're on Social Security as a married man coming over here. You could have the Social Security payment sent half to your wife, half to your wife, half to you, and separate bank accounts. So excellent news.
Or just have an agent do it too.
Or just have an agent do it. Yeah. So very easy there. And what he did say right now with the problems that they're having with the banks in Thailand, they still got the problems, folks. Nothing's changed there. I will update you as of when that's fixed. And they're saying that they would prefer, if you want to retire in Thailand right now, to go online in your home country to the Thai embassy's website, and you can apply online. Takes about 2 weeks to get your 90-day non-O retirement visa. Once you get that 90-day, you'll print it out. You'll bring it with you to Bangkok airport. They'll stamp it in your passport as you come into the country. You'll be able to open a bank account with anybody. They're saying that's the easiest way.
Oh,
but right now they do have a backup plan for those that weren't able to do it, that's got caught in the middle of this, that they're taking people to Bangkok and doing it there.
Okay.
He says, not a problem. I'll give everybody a ride, in my vehicle. We'll go up there to Bangkok and we'll do it 4 at a time and get it taken care of. So he can still do it inside country, but unfortunately not in Jomtien. Him and a lot of other agents are going to Bangkok to do it.
Right.
Yeah. And we have several subscribers of ours that fit into that boat right now that are going with them this coming week to Bangkok to get that taken care of.
Good. I know a lot of several people were doing border runs, so they'll come on a tourist visa, get 60 days, extended for 30 in country right here.
Yeah.
And then have to do a border run.
Yeah.
And I think if it's your first time, you don't have an issue. So that'll give you like 60 months, I suppose. But I heard they were frowning upon multiple border runs in a row.
Yes.
But I did speak to Singh about that, and he says have them call me. He can get it done. So some sort of connection he has. So that's good.
Wise man, wise words.
The bottom line for me and anyone that's of means, just hire a good agent.
Yeah,
and that can solve your problems without having to wait in line, speak
Exactly.
Thai, worry about paperwork, and yeah.
And then the last topic to talk about on today's live stream is Cambodia-Thailand skirmish update. What the heck's going on?
What? There's a skirmish going on?
There is a mini skirmish going on.
You and
sort of
Darlene duking it out, or what?
No, I'd lose. I got a tough old wife, but no,
Jesus, don't say old, buddy.
yeah, she's a tough old girl. I'll tell you that. I learned the hard way. Never put my hand on her head. She went wild. I did the old, when you got a kid, when you have kids and you're play fighting with the kids, you put your hand on their head and they're swinging, they can't hit you. I did that with Darlene once. I learned big. Oh, don't you touch my head. She was swinging at me. I couldn't stop laughing. I found it hilarious.
Laughing.
I couldn't stop laughing. And that is the Thai-Cambodia skirmish right now. What's going on? Well, it started all because of a temple that is a Thai temple, but Thailand recognizes it as on Thai soil. Okay. However, the international courts said, no, it's actually on Cambodia soil. And this has been hot contention since 1903. They've been having this argument back and forth. Who, the temple belongs on what side of the border. And so the international court said, no, it's actually on Cambodia's line of the border, and Cambodia's Thailand's never recognized it. There was a couple of shootings across the border. One Thai person was killed, Thai soldier was killed, border guard, and it's just escalated from there. And right now, it's the last update I was able to get 20 minutes before we went live is Cambodia is asking for an unconditional ceasefire on both sides. So waiting for Bangkok to respond, the Thai government, whether they're going to agree to an unconditional ceasefire, no terms, nothing, hey, let's stop this before it escalates and goes crazy. And for those that don't know where the area is that the fighting is happening, it's right into what we call the Golden Triangle, or it's right where Thailand meets Cambodia and Laos, up there in an area called Trat. T-R-A-T. Trat is the area. And Thailand has implemented martial law there, evacuated a bunch of locals, and put a 10-kilometer quarantine zone. So you can't even get within 10 kilometers of where the skirmish is happening for everybody's safety. And how far is it from where we live here in Pattaya? About 300 miles. Yeah. And just to give you a size of the border between Thailand and Cambodia, it's actually 500 miles long, 800 kilometers. That is the length of the border. And the skirmish is just sort of stayed to that area where the temple is, that they call the Golden Triangle. And some people call it the Silver Triangle, the Diamond Triangle, whatever. That's the area there between the three countries, Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand.
Yeah, I don't think it affects.
So it's a long way away from us.
Yeah.
And would it affect tourism? What do you think?
Well, you see some of these clickbait videos about, Thailand's about to go to war. It's all FUD.
Yeah.
To get clicks, I suppose, views. Yeah, no, it's much ado about nothing.
Yeah, I saw a video on YouTube today, a title that said Thailand declares war against Cambodia. I'm like, what? I haven't heard this. Yeah. I pushed play on it. It's clickbait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's clickbait, and this skirmish has been going on for decades.
Yeah.
And it's off and on. You know what I mean? They, fill up some water bottles, throw it at each other, and that's the end of it. I mean, some people have died, so sure, that's not good. But it's very isolated. It's over a very minor dispute. They're not going to resolve the dispute. They'll probably put a ceasefire in, go back to where they were before all this started, pull up the mines that the Cambodians put down, and, you know, just life will go on.
But, well, here's the thing. In world military power, Thailand's in the top 30% of the world military power. And Cambodia is down in the 90 percentile. So, you know, it'd be like Mexico picking a fight with America.
Sure.
You know, there'd be no chance.
Yeah.
And, you know, having served in, you know, Afghanistan and Iraqi war as an American veteran, Army veteran, I can tell you right now, the most important thing before any troops set foot on ground is air superiority. And any soldier will tell you that.
Sure.
And Cambodia has no military aircraft.
No.
You know, other than a couple transporters, nothing.
Well, they got a few Cessnas.
Cessna, what's that going to do against an F-16? You know, whereas Thailand's got several hundred fighter airplanes. You know, so it's, you know, it's a losing scenario for Cambodia, you know, to go up against a military strength like Thailand. So I think this is going to be over very, very quickly, and not something any of our subscribers or viewers should worry about.
Correct.
So what say you about all of our topics today? All the good, the bad, and the ugly that we're reporting on the live stream? Let us know in the comments. If you have any questions, no problem. We'll answer them live on air. Only ask one thing. Give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe. Wait 1 minute. Put your comment in. We'll read it live on air. And we will not leave air until we've read everybody's comment. That is our promise to you. Okay. And before we get into the first one, I did see something pop up on my phone. Let me just take a quick look. And it is from Michael Avila. Bought us a coffee and says nothing. Michael Avila bought a coffee. But thank you, Michael. Much appreciated. There it is right there. And no comments, but thank you, Michael. Much appreciated.
Today's Saturday. Yeah. What a sale says. Good morning from Corpus Christi, Texas. I'm ready with a cup of coffee to learn more about retiring to Thailand. Thanks for all your wisdom and wit.
You're very welcome. Thank you for coming on and joining us.
You know that?
Am I?
Dim.
Dim with
I'm only kidding.
I get you.
Michael Avila. Good morning from Cape Cod. Wow, that's supposed to be a nice place.
Yes.
Cape Cod, USA. Have a great show. I'm thinking I'm going to be a snowbird. Seems the easiest route. I have a great life here, but my old bones do not like the cold.
Mine either.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I can't stand the cold. I'd much rather have the heat all year round.
Absolutely.
And being this close to the equator, you'll never see snow in Thailand. Yeah. It's great. Yeah.
Michael, I used to winter in Florida, snowbird in Florida, but from Canada. But I always said, I'll say it again, if I had found Thailand 20 years earlier, I would have been coming here for the winters. So, you know, it's like a lot of look at that DTV visa, because you can get 6 months in here and 6 months back home. And I think it's good for 5 years. You do it from out of country and it's only like 11,000 baht. And you don't even need an agent for that. In fact, they recommend you don't use an agent, believe it or not.
What's 11,000 baht?
The DTV visa.
The DTV.
Yeah, but you have to be out of country to apply for it. You can't apply for it when you're here. So, yeah, check that out.
So about $300 US.
Yeah, and it's good for 5 years, and that's not an annual price.
No,
that's the total for the 5-year visa.
That's
6 months in country, 6 months out.
Okay,
you can get that renewed. But Nomad Jack and lovely Pinky. Good morning, CBD and gang. Getting our bunker ready.
No worries there. 300 miles away. The furthest one of their grad launchers can go from Cambodia is 20 kilometers.
Okay.
That's their maximum range.
I see.
You know, for their grad launchers that they bought from Russia, of all places. So it's got a 20-kilometer radius. And we here are over 300 miles away. So no chance. No.
Yeah, no chance at all.
Don't
let it affect your plans at all, fellas, because there's not even a residential area up there that I see.
No.
Anywhere near that area of conflict. So, I mean, I don't know if there'd be an expat within 200 miles of that area.
Well, I do know the road going to that border. I've been across that border before over there by Trat. And I can tell you, it's just a country road. It's mainly for freight going in and out
and
of
out.
Cambodia for trade. That's used it. You can go across there as a foreigner, not a problem. Anybody can go
Sure.
across, but they've closed the borders. The whole 500-mile stretch of borders between Thailand and Cambodia, all of them are closed.
Was
right
that
now.
where they used to do the border runs?
Yes.
Was that? Yeah. So
That
because that's
was.
probably the closest.
Well,
one.
that one would be from Bangkok, but then there's a
Sure.
border closer to us down here at Pattaya
Okay.
that the foreigners would use to do their border run. But right now,
No
they're doing
skirmishes there, which is closer
No.
here. It's still closed,
But
I
it's still
believe.
closed,
Yeah,
yeah.
they closed them all.
Yeah.
But
It's only up there by where the temple is.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
where the fighting is going on. Yeah.
So yeah, don't let it bother you.
No.
Sandra Gruffin Askew. Good morning, CBD, and everyone watching from Tampa, Brandon, Florida. I'm looking forward to another great informative show. 280 dues, but who's counting? 282 days, but who's counting?
Not Sandra.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can't wait. She got her boots on, ready to rock and roll.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, actually, she says should have her sandals on. You're not going to wear
you
boots
need
in
some-
Thailand, are you?
You don't need. Here's things you don't need to bring. You don't need long pants. Okay?
No, you're going to be wearing shorts
Yeah.
or dresses for
You
the
don't
ladies.
need long sleeve shirts.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
You don't need too many clothes because it's cheaper here than bringing them over.
What about earmuffs?
No, you don't need that. You don't,
don't
need
need-
toques. Okay, there's another thing you don't need. Tim P. Good morning, CBD gang and everyone. Greetings from Edmonton, Alberta. So what's going on with Cambodia and Thailand? Not much. The Canadian government issued. Yeah, see, here's the FUD. The Canadian government issued a no travel warning for both places.
Really?
Yeah, no travel warning. So some poor guy thinking, well, let's check out Thailand. Maybe we should go there to retire. Ooh, honey, they got a no travel warning there. This can't be a good spot. Life is great here. Don't listen to your government. Yeah.
For a 20-kilometer section that spans an 800-kilometer border.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What's the line?
Nowhere near any tourist destination.
Anything coming out of the government spokesman's mouth is a lie. Michael Avila, guys, email me and I can send you anything you want from the US of A. I know Darlene likes Twinkies.
We do. I used to like Twinkies. I can't eat them anymore. I'm diabetic. But the one thing I really missed is my old El Paso burrito kits that used to get in Canada.
Jesus, you've been complaining about
I know.
that
I
for
miss
years.
them. And thank you, Timmy P, for being a channel member. I forgot to give you a shout out.
Roger Walker, good evening. Good morning, everyone.
Good evening, morning to you, evening to us, Roger. Thank you for coming on and joining us.
Jack Bree, good day from Dusset, Grandview.
Hello, Jack.
Scotty Caswell, good evening, CBD, and all watching.
Hello, Scotty.
Live and learn with Mike. Good morning, DJ Cooper, Brooke, and Darlena.
Good morning to you, Mike.
Rodney says, good morning, Coop, Darlene, and Brooke. Another great Saturday morning there.
And thank you for coming on, Rodney. And thank you, too, for being a channel member right there with the badge next to your name, helping to support the channel for only $2 a month. Can't beat it. Thank you so much.
Rodney. Barry Rock, living the dream with you guys since August 1st, 2024. So, yeah, coming up to a year here. From USA, never looked back. Barely retired in Phuket. Yeah.
Okay. Hope you're enjoying life down there in Phuket, Barry.
Check us out if you ever get down this way.
Yeah, if you ever get up this way, actually. They're south of us. But yeah, if you ever get up this way, come by and say hello.
Yeah, meet and greets are always good. Las Vegas Trader, how was the tension along the Cambodia-Thai border personally affected you? Not at all. And your viewers, possibly if they listen to the FUD. Does the fighting have any effect on everyday Pattaya or Bangkok?
No.
None.
Because
absolutely
it's
zero.
So far away. I mean, 300 kilometers, miles away from us, you're talking 450 kilometers. No. We don't hear anything. We don't see anything. It's like it's not happening.
Exactly.
And life goes on here in Pattaya, you know. Everybody's still going out, enjoying themselves. We went out last night to Walking Street. The guys went out and were going bar hopping, and the girls went out to a disco so they can go dancing.
Yep. Everybody has fun here. And
And
I'll guarantee you not a word was said about any skirmish.
No, nothing.
I'm in the pool today with a bunch of guys. Never even mention of the topic. So there's no effect on retiring here that I come across at all. So, I mean, I get a kick out of the fact the Canadian government, no travel warning. You know what I mean?
On what grounds? Have they ever been here? Oh my God.
Crazy.
Yeah.
W Secrets to Success vlog. Hello, gents. What's the nitty gritty this week?
Oh, you just
The
heard it, W.
nitty-gritty.
Let us know your thoughts.
Malcolm Hawken, that name rings a bell.
Yes, it does.
It's must. Oh, good day, Team Coops. It's got to be an Aussie.
He is. Uru, Malcolm.
Uru. Randy Day, always look forward to your live streams here in Maine. Hope to see you in person next fall at the meet and greet. Yeah, that'll be good. Hope you keep them up.
And we will.
Oh,
we
yeah,
will.
they're fun.
Yeah, 3 days a week. Mondays all about.
And they're growing. Have you noticed that? Like from a year ago, it's doubled.
Oh yeah.
You know, and always new people with big smiles, happy to be here, and a lot of the regulars. That geez, that's the one thing a month they look forward to.
And the channel's growing so fast. 18,200 subscribers right now.
Well, wow,
Yeah,
Mr.
so
Good
doing
Boy.
really good. Yeah, so we have 3 live streams a week. Randy, Monday is all about Money Matters. Wednesday and Saturday, all about Thailand.
Yep.
So bit for everybody.
Egyptian Goddess says, "Grand day to Cooper and everyone." Thank
And you too. Thank you for coming on and joining us.
And she says, "Thanks for the clarification."
Very welcome. That's what we do here. There'll be a lot of clickbait on the media, the tabloids, and we like to get the facts when they come out so we can tell you straight. And that's why we have almost 19,000 subscribers on the channel, is because they like it that we go and do the research and find out what the facts actually are, and then we'll make a live stream. We tell you all about them. Yeah. So don't believe a lot of the FUD out there for everybody watching and those watching on the replay. If you want a reliable news source of what's happening in Thailand, come subscribe to our channel. It's free. It doesn't cost you a penny.
Good to know. Willem Vanderbeek. Hello, Cooper, Mr. Bitcoin Brooke, and lovely moderator Darlene, and everyone on the live chat. Have a wonderful live stream.
And thank you, William. Yes, Darlene is my wife and our channel moderator. Make sure and keeps all the bad people out of the chat.
Black Ops, Big Al, evening, Cooper, Brooke, and Darlene.
Good evening, Al, the man that never shakes your hand.
Well, I can understand.
He only gives fist bumps.
It's okay.
He will never, ever shake your hand.
I prefer fist bumps. Frankie T. Coop, when are you going on your cruise so I know when you won't have a live stream?
We are flying out on the 25th, Frank, of September. And then we'll be back about I think it's 16th of October we fly back. So we get back into Pattaya about the 17th.
Okay.
Yeah.
I suppose I could do a mini live stream.
Can you?
Yeah, I've done it before.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
You got your cheat sheet? You remember what to do?
Yeah. What? Definitely we'll do the Money Matters. Willem Vanderbeek, I received my 90-day non-immigrant visa within 2 days.
That's quick.
He applied at the
embassy.
Yeah,
Thai embassy.
Smart. There you go. That's good news.
Well, they do say allowed up to 2 weeks.
Right.
So anything in between that is a bonus.
Yeah.
Good. Well done, William, and thank you too for being a channel member.
Mikey D, Cambodia's wise to ask for a ceasefire. They'd lose big in the war, correct? But it would be an even all-out war, or just in that area?
It'd be just in that area. I mean, if you look at military comparison sizes, and you can Google this and see for yourself, or ask Grok, or ChatGPT, GBT, whoever you want to ask, they will tell you that Thailand's military is several hundred times the size of Cambodia.
More capable. Yeah. So it's like a lion going against a paper tiger.
Exactly.
Jack Bree, Surin Sisaket province. Trat is on coast near Cambodia border, across to Koh Chang, etc. Couple 100 miles apart.
Exactly. Yeah. That's a long way apart. You got nothing to worry about.
Nothing here to worry about.
Yeah.
What you do.
Long way away.
Now, I met this fellow.
Who? Eat
pie.
Where's the pie? It says eat
3.14159 is the first numerals in the pi equation.
I thought it was 3.14.
Well, you just don't know enough of the digits.
Yeah, I don't know the rest.
3.14159.
Yeah.
And so that's what that says. Eat pie.
Ah.
Yeah, everybody loves pie.
Okay. Yep, that's true.
Says, hi, all. I enjoyed my first ride out on Thursday morning. Yes, he was on the bike ride. Some nice back roads and a good rest stop. Yeah, we had fun on that.
I missed it, unfortunately. I
Yeah.
was in Bangkok with Darlene, had to get her Schengen visa for the cruise ship.
Yes, I've told everyone you were there. And
So unfortunately, we weren't able to go, but I will be on next Thursday.
well, let's hope so. Okay.
Providing nothing comes up.
You've been
I'll go.
threatening to come for like 2 weeks.
I was on the first one, though. Give me credit.
Yep, you did. Steve Perrin, Vietnam beat USA. Just saying. Not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. No.
Vietnam beat America.
Duke
I
Nukem.
know they beat the French. The French lost when
Yeah.
they fought Vietnam. I think America just used Agent Orange on everything out there and just blanketed the whole country. Yeah.
Let's leave that for another day. One Up is what we do. Fuck yeah, I love this channel.
And thank you, One Up.
Big Lee, there he is. Good morning from Houston. Love your show.
And thank you, Lee.
The Raiders fan, that boy.
Yes, he is.
Mikey D, Coop, do you mind the weather in Thailand better for your back? Do you find it better for your back?
I do. I find it's very therapeutic out here. The sun is,
Nice.
it really helps. The weather, the humidity, the pools. I try and go in the pool every single day.
I
when
think the
can.
weather's ideal here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
And getting a massage, for $3 to $6 for an hour, you can't beat it, Mike. It really, really helps, especially
Well,
with
there's
my
retirees
back
here
problems.
that they'll do 2 or 3 massages a week because it's so cheap. You know
I
what
do
mean?
2 hours a week, 2-hour
Oh,
massage
well,
every week.
Yeah, you do an extensive one.
I do, because I need it. But yeah.
Yep. No, it's great weather here, Mike.
And thank you, Mike, for coming on and joining us, and also for being a channel member with a badge next to your name.
Mike Avila, war is bad no matter what. Correct. Innocent people always get killed. Yep. They do.
Yeah, they do. And I think the count right now is over 30 people dead between the two sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
So
even a bit more.
it's not good. Yeah.
Ricky, good evening from Bangkok. Cooper, aren't vapes illegal in the Kingdom of Thailand?
Only in public, Ricky. Only in public. I have asked a friend of mine, he's a captain in the Pattaya police force, and he said, no problem as long as it's done behind closed doors.
Yeah.
If you're out in public, we have to fine you, and the fine is 5,000 baht. I was like,
There you
okay, I'm not taking my vapes outside.
Ooh.
Only behind closed doors. Sort of like the marijuana rule, Ricky. Marijuana is legal still in Thailand. I've been out and about over the last 2 days, and I've seen vendors selling it all over the place. And the police walk by and don't do nothing about it. And it's like nothing's changed there. And then on Walking Street last night, there were several people selling vapes. Right on Walking Street, right in front of the police. They have a little police checkpoint center there. It's the tourist police and Thai police together. And if you have any problems, you can go up and tell them, and then they'll come sort it out. But for the most part, they just sit there, on this a couple of chairs, and they have a picnic table they put up, and they sit there, just to keep everything calm and organized. And these sellers were walking right up past the police. You want to vape? You want to vape? You want to vape? So yeah, you can still get them here. It's one of those ones. It's a gray area, as long as you're not doing it in public and you're doing it behind closed doors, they don't have a problem with it. Yeah.
Pretty easygoing people. Rasmus Bartholody. Hi, I'm coming the 2nd of September, not too far now. Any important things I should remember? I will stay for a month.
Anything that you should remember, don't lose your passport. While you're here, do not lose your passport. It is a ball ache to get it renewed. So what I advise you to do, everybody that comes to Thailand, is take a picture with your cell phone of your passport, your entry stamp when you came into Thailand, and your photo page with your passport number on it and your details. Take that. I've never been asked for my passport ever without going through immigration here in Thailand. I've never had a passport stop, even though I have heard they do have them like once every 6 months, periodic checking of passports. But I've never been stopped and asked for one, I must admit. But I've been told it's no problem carrying a picture of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to show that you're legally here in the country, because Thailand does get a lot of overstays. There was a guy in the news that had, what was it, 15-year overstay?
Yeah.
And he lived in Phuket, a British guy. Wow. So that's why they have the checks. but I've never seen them. I've never been stopped, but according to my subscribers, they've seen them, and about twice a year they have
It
them.
can get expensive if you overstay too long.
Yeah,
So,
so 1,000 baht a day, fine.
well, there you go.
Yeah.
But Rasmus, I would say the one thing, get an international driver's permit, because that'll keep you legal for the month you're here, for whether you want to drive
A scooter, whether you want to rent a scooter going
you'll
around.
need a endorsement on your license for that scooter. But yeah, car, no problem. You can rent one.
Yeah. And I would pack lightly because clothes out here are dirt cheap.
Yeah.
So stock up on clothes and bring them back with you to your home country.
Vinny says, just spent 1 week in Pattaya. Sadly, had the flu. Isn't that a bugger? So stayed indoors all the time. Very quiet on the streets when I did go out.
Walking Street was packed last night.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Absolutely packed. There was loads of people. Well, it's Friday night. Friday and Saturday
unusual.
nights are the two busiest nights. But yeah, it was packed. There was lots of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think tourism's down a bit in the low season.
It is low season.
Yeah. Because I go to this gym, and then after the Branch Coffee for, and it's right across from, the people that rent out the benches and the umbrellas are above you. I didn't see anybody there. Maybe it was 10:30 in the morning when I was done, but still.
But I will say one thing about Walking Street, folks. It is a major ripoff. And it seriously is.
Tourist trap.
160 baht for a beer. Here in Jomtien, we pay 35 baht for a beer.
39
baht for a beer. $1, just like a $1.05.
Yeah.
Like an Alfa Romeo.
It's a tourist trap down there.
Yeah. And over there, it's like $5 for a beer. But then if you go into the Russian bar, where they have the Russian go-go dancers, it's 300 baht for a beer.
$9 a beer. Wow.
$9 a beer. I was like, no way, ain't going in there.
Those ugly Russians.
Yeah.
Not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
King Throne TV, is there still an age requirement for the Thai retirement visa?
Yes, 50 years old.
Yep.
But there's been some breaking news in the Philippines.
Now, your spouse can be younger than that and go on to your retirement visa.
But one of you has to be above 50.
One of you has to be over 50.
Yes.
Yeah.
Breaking news out of Thailand, King Throne TV, out of the Philippines, is they've lowered the age for the retirement visa there from 50 to 40.
No kidding.
But it's a special one, and it's extremely pricey.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, only the rich Chinese can afford it.
Well, you'll probably see something along that line even in Thailand, I'll bet.
Probably.
Yeah.
They're looking at the 10-year
Lowering the
golden
retirement
tourist
age.
visa like Vietnam's done. That's what they got going through Parliament next month in September.
Okay.
So I will always report the news as of when it comes out. And once it's been signed by the king and it goes in the Royal Thai Gazette, then it's law.
Okay.
And that's when we put it on the channel.
Big Lee says, how was the motorcycle ride this week? I will tell you, it was great. We had a great turnout. I think there was like 13 there. And
Baker's Dozen?
Baker's Dozen. And Claude, again, shout out to Claude. He's an excellent leader of the pack. And we go the back roads. They're all good roads, which is interesting. And, you get some nice winding, so you can get a bit leaning going on. Not too fast. And a bit of highway when you're trying to get, across things. But, and then we ended up down at the Rayon Beach area at a different restaurant than 2 weeks before that. But and it had aircon, was nice, but Claude had a good piece of advice.
What's that?
When you get to the restaurant, everybody's sitting down. You got a long table. You got like over a dozen of us there. He suggested I wouldn't order anything exotic off the menu.
Okay.
The bike could be leaving and you haven't got your food yet. In other words, order a basic dish that they can whip up quick because.
And going forward, Big Lee, this bike ride is available. It will be going every Thursday until further notice.
Sure. Yeah.
So it's going to be a weekly event.
Yeah.
Every Thursday from Dusit Grand Park 2 at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, 10 o'clock. And usually we leave within 5-10 minutes after. There's sometimes a straggler we wait for, but it's great fun. Jack Priest says, yes, over 50 on the
retirement visa.
Michael Avila, maybe I can come over on the Brooke Financial School. You will come early. My nephew's coming early.
Oh, I heard.
Yeah.
Yes. Congratulations.
Got him in the Misty and Ulti. King Throne TV. Jack, is the age limit waivable for military retirees?
No, unfortunately, it's not. I do have subscribers here, King Throne, and they are like 38, 40 years old, retired military. And what they do is they go on the elite visa for 10 years, takes them over to their 50, get the retirement visa.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's several retirees here under the 50 age limit.
But what I would do is I'd get the DTV and save you
Yeah.
a lot of money, only 11,000 baht
For 5 years.
for 5 years. Do that twice. There you go. You're 50 and you can retire.
Yeah.
Get a retirement visa.
I mean, and you know, sure, it says 6 months, but you can actually go out for a day and renew that and come back.
Well, here's the way it works. You get the initial 5-year visa, but it's valid for 6-month periods.
Right.
After your first 6 months, you can get the second 6-month stamp inside Thailand at any immigration office.
Nice. Oh, you don't have to leave the country.
No.
Oh,
only at the end of your first year do you have to leave the country for 24 hours, come back in the next day. You'll get the 6 months, and then again, you get the 6 months inside Thailand.
What a score that
so
is.
once a year.
Yeah, that's I told my nephew
for 24 hours
because he's early 40s. So.
Yeah.
Yep. So there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
Jack Bree, DTV.
Yeah,
correct.
great minds think alike.
Mike D. So you guys advise coming with just a few pair of shorts and shirts, then buy them there? Correct.
I do.
Yeah.
That's what I recommend because you're going to find them here. And I found shorts here up to 44 waist. You know, I mean, you're a big guy if you're over 44 waist. You're a very, very big guy. So most people, no problem. They'll find them. I've seen T-shirts here up to 7XL.
Correct.
Again, not a problem.
No.
Yeah.
And it's so affordable.
Yes.
You know, so why pack a big suitcase with expensive clothes, pay the extra weight when you're at the airport when you come here and buy them for next to nothing?
The only thing that's hard to buy here in Thailand for clothes-wise for expats is if your shoe size is over 13 US, 12 England, you won't find them.
No.
So I advise you bring your own shoes with you.
You like them. You got shoes you're going to wear. Yeah. You'll buy sandals here probably unless you got your own. But sandals is what you wear most of the time here.
Yeah. I never wear sneakers. No.
Well, I do at the gym, but that's the only thing.
Yeah.
The only time.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
even when I'm on my bike, I still wear sandals.
I do. I have a pair of sneakers I wear on the bike ride. Yeah. Don't want my toes getting sunburned. Coop, what's Duke doing these days?
He's watching our live stream.
He is. Canadian government issued a no travel warning, not for your safety, but they need your money to stay in the country.
Yeah, they don't want you taking it out there,
That's
Duke.
a good one, Duke. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, and thank you for being a channel member and joining us on the live stream.
Jack Bree, Mike, yes.
Yeah.
Scotty S. from Wahin. Greetings all from Wahin.
And hello, Scotty.
The Thai ladyboy says, I heard Hun Sen granted a $5 billion concession to an oil company. Well, he would have got a little money back on that. The concession area spills into Thai waters, too. Oh, true arrogance. He thought he could manipulate Thailand via his buddy Taksim and PM.
Well, Taksim is not the PM anymore. His daughter is, but she's on suspension right now.
Yeah.
And she's waiting for her case to go in front of the courts. And all likelihood is they're going to say, no, you cannot be PM again. So her court appearance is due to be sometime between the end of August and beginning of September.
Yeah, again, it's politics we don't really worry about here. At least I, don't see much difference. Yeah. But anyways, Willem Vanderbeek, 37 days, but who's counting till I'm back in the land of smiles? Well, he's certainly counting.
Well, I certainly am, he says.
Yeah.
And see you soon, Will.
See you soon, yeah. Keith says, hello from South Carolina. Dreaming of Thailand. Well,
aren't we all?
Dream real.
Yeah, make it a reality. Come over here and join us.
Life is good here, folks.
As soon as you can.
Weather's ideal. Pools are great. Things are still very affordable here.
Very cheap.
Yeah. Sylv Khan says, good evening, Coop, Brooke, and Darlene. Ooh, chilly 4 degrees in Western Australia.
Ooh, it's cold.
Western, that's probably out Perth way, I think. Yeah, Australia's a pretty big country.
It's a continent. It's huge.
Malcolm Hawkins says, look forward to more of Claude's magical mystery tours on Thursdays. Got the Click 160, and he's got that thing just a humming.
He's got it at max speed.
Oh yeah, no, he doesn't. He keeps up with Claude. He's pretty quick, and
Okay.
you know, yeah, Malcolm, he's a good driver. The Thai lady boy. Now the company wants the money back.
That doesn't surprise me there.
I think that's Cambodia's got to deal with that issue.
Yeah.
Tim P, thanks for the clarification, guys. I didn't think it was much when you considered the strength of the Thai military. Correct. And agreed, Coop, you own the skies, not much the other guy can do.
No.
Yeah.
Now, once you have sky dominance in any war scenario, you know, the war's yours.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing with Ukraine and Russia. Neither one of the countries were able to get air superiority. Russia sent in their planes. America sent them a lot of shoulder rocket missiles, and they just took them out. You know, so now Russian planes don't fly over Ukraine, and Ukraine barely uses theirs. They only use their F-16s when they're shooting down missiles from Russia. Other than that, they daren't fly them because they don't want to lose them either. You know, so yeah, it's a no-brainer. I mean, Cambodia cannot compete with Thailand military force-wise.
Correct. Richard Woolley, hello everyone.
Hello, Richard.
John Bain, greetings from Bone Dry, Hua Hin. Okay.
Bone Dry. It's not rain today. No. Well done, Bajan. Beautiful sunny day.
Hunter Ryan, hello from Omaha, Nebraska. Hoping all is well for the Land of Smiles crew and us wannabes. Thanks for the great info. Yeah.
And you're all welcome. That's what we do here on the channel. We bring you the latest updates from Thailand as and when they happen. And thank you, Hunter, for coming on and joining us and being a channel member with a badge next to your name. Much appreciated.
Richard Woolley, we got to have that Monday Money show.
There we will.
See
you all on Monday.
He's talking about when you're gone on the
cruise ship,
just to let you know that.
Okay. If you're a good boy, I might let you.
Mr. Good Boy, they call me. Mike D. I keep forgetting to ask. My son will be 18 when I get there. Is it good outlook for younger men for relationships, or do these ladies tend to date only older men?
No, both.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the.
No, he'll have no problem finding a girlfriend over here at 18. They'll love him. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they probably had enough of us old, wrinkled up men.
Well, you know, in the coach, I was in the furniture business and sofas, and we always said, I don't care how ugly or what price something was at, there's an ass for every seat. Well, in Thailand, trust me, there's a woman for every man. Okay, it doesn't matter your.
I was worried what you were going to come out with there.
Age, whatever. No, you'll.
Did I have to hit that buzzer to censor your comment? You know.
Mark Schaefer, hi CBD. I'll be there week after next. Okay, and spending the first night at a hotel in Bangkok, and Mike's taxi will be picking me up the next day. So do I put the hotel on TDAC and change it when I get to Jomtien? Just put Jomtien.
I put Jomtien.
Yeah.
Because that's where you're going to spend most of your time, Mark. The one day they don't really worry about that. They just want to know where you're going to be for the whole trip.
Yeah.
So, and the great thing about doing the TDAC is you don't have to put your return information. It's strictly voluntarily. Okay. So you don't have to put your exit flight out, you know, where you're leaving from and all that. You can just leave it blank.
What, is that the electronic thing? You got to, yeah. Everyone's got to do that.
Yeah, everybody's got to do that, irregardless what visa you're on.
Regardless.
Unless you're a Thai citizen.
Okay. Yeah.
Even if you're on a permanent visa here. You know, like a permanent residency, you still have to do it.
Okay. Yeah. I think a lot of countries are doing that now.
Yeah.
Phil T, 12 more sleeps till boots on the ground in Bangkok. Can't wait. Ooh,
see you soon, Phil.
Counting. Tommy Lee, the Tominator. Good evening, Cooper, Brooke, Darlene, and Coopersville community. Hey, guys, you're not matching this week.
No, I got the black one on.
What's
and
purple.
He's got the purple people eater. And thank you, Phil T, for being a channel member. Forgot to give you the shout out.
Kim Leslie Nielsen, Cooper, you get 400 to 500 emails a week. Is there a common thing in these mails?
Yes.
Typically?
And the common thing is, I'm going to have my 2-minute gripe here, folks. I've been waiting to do it, and I haven't done it. And people say, Cooper, you need to put everybody straight. I am not a realtor, okay? I am not an estate agent. If you're emailing me asking me for a condo, I can't help you, folks. That's not something I do. I filmed these condos to show you all what's out here, and I put the agent's details in every single video. I put his business card with his WhatsApp number. His name was Sean. I put it in the description as well in case you missed it in the video. Guys, you need to be emailing him. If you want to come out here at a certain month of the year and you want to stay at your favorite condominium complex that you saw on one of our YouTube videos, don't email me. I can't help you. Sean is the one that you need to be emailing, and I get 80% of my emails are about properties, and I just can't answer them. So I don't answer them. I'm not going to sit here answering 300 to 400 emails daily about properties. If you have genuine questions about Thailand and you need my advice, shoot me an email. No problem. I'm more than happy to answer it. But if you're asking me, hey, Cooper, I want a 2-bedroom at the Copacabana. It's got to be on the 5th floor, and I want it on November 5th till January the 1st. I'm coming out for 7 weeks. I can't help you.
That shouldn't be hard for you to find.
No, it is. I'm not an agent.
Exactly.
And I'm not going to spend my time, my money chasing up condos for people and, watching my bank balance go down, down, and down. I need my money for my retirement. I can't afford to do this. So please stop asking me. I got as much as I can possibly get right now.
Don't worry.
So that is the main problem I have with the emails, Kim. And that's to everybody out there. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm not an agent. Contact Sean. I gave you all his WhatsApp number. Contact him. If he hasn't got anything, go look online. Look at Facebook Marketplace. The biggest agent out here is Alan Bolton. They're on Facebook too. Contact them. They're the largest agents out here for realty property, condos and houses.
I think a lot of the people can simply, I've said many times, book a hotel for your first 2, 3, 4 nights here, whatever.
Yeah.
And you just get boots on the ground, go knock on doors. You go to the juristic office, anything for rent. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'm not a go-to. I can't help you guys.
Well, I've never used an agent, nor I think I ever will. I mean, hey, you just,
we just knocked on the door.
Knock on the door. We found a place, and there's so many. Here's what I find strange. Yeah, tourism might be down. They're building like you wouldn't believe. There's so much supply coming on the market. Next year, the year after, there's going to be thousands of units available. So
about 20,000 new ones.
Yeah, hello. So
over the next 2 years.
I don't know if I'd be buying. I think renting's the way to go.
Yeah.
CC Tube 13, good morning, good evening from Orlando. If I get the non-O 90-day visa via the embassy, will they still require health insurance? No. And can I to be able to stay retired there?
Yes.
And what kind of...
So, okay, CC, what you're doing is the right thing. Then you're applying for the 90-day non-O. It's only the OA retirement visa that you require the medical insurance, okay? And you got to have a police check, bank check, medical check, all this red tape. The non-O, none of that, ixnay. So that is the one we always recommend. It's the easiest one to get, and you have to jump through 0 hoops. You get that, you apply for the Thai embassy. Like William said, it took him 2 days to get it. They say allow 2 weeks. You should apply for it 2 weeks before you come out.
Yeah.
Well, you can apply for it a month before you come out. It's not really going to make any difference because it's when you get it, it's valid from the day that you land in Thailand. So it starts from that day. It doesn't start from the day you get the email saying you've been approved. And it's straightforward to get. It's not hard at all. You just need to answer the questions. And once you've done that, you're good to go. You come over to Thailand. Once you land in Bangkok at Suvarnabhumi Airport, you give them that paper, you print it out, you give it to them, and they'll give you the 90-day stamp in your passport right then and then that says non-O on there. And then you go down, see an agent. They'll get you a bank account squared away with any bank you want, including Bangkok Bank. They only need that 90-day non-O. That's the way they're recommending it going forward.
And what you can do, CC, what I do, see a good agent. I like seeing. There's other agents, Mark. I think one stops another one. Price them out, and I feel very comfortable with seeing. And when he can put you on speakerphone with the head guy at immigration.
He did.
Yeah.
And shout out to Singh. Thank you for doing that,
thanks for
buddy,
that.
if you're watching.
Lakeshore Drums, 89 days till touchdown. Have your appetite ready, Coop.
Oh, I always got a
Ooh.
good appetite. Blakester.
Jay Easy, tip anyone coming soon. Just a friendly reminder to complete your TDAC, Thailand Digital Arrival Card. Super easy and quick.
Yeah, and you want to be doing that for everybody watching 72 hours before you fly.
Okay.
72 hours before you fly, and you're good to go.
Okay.
Yeah. And all they want to know is where you're flying from. So, America.
Pretty basic.
Where you going to? Thailand.
And there's no fee for that. Or is there?
No, it's free.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
there's no fee. It's free.
I kind of had to do that when I went to Australia last year.
Yeah.
And it was like $10 or $20 at the airport I had to pay. Yeah, I forgot.
For Australia.
Yeah, for Australia.
Yeah, not for Thailand.
No, they're looking to get some money.
It's free. It's free. Yeah, and it's really easy to do, and it shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes.
Yep. Common in most countries now.
Yeah, and then it'll ask you for your passport number and your flight number. Good to go.
Jack Bree, Thai public holiday Monday. Oh, really?
It's the King's birthday. Yes.
So this coming Monday then. All right.
So all the bars will be closed for the King's birthday and no alcohol. So buy it on Sunday. If you want a case of beer, so you can drink it on Monday, you better buy it on Sunday.
Rasmus Bartholdi.
Yeah.
Thanks for your answer. Is eSIM or SIM the best?
Both just as good as each other. eSIM is super easy. You can do it on their website, which I like. And the moment you land, it's activated.
Nice.
Yeah. So you just get straight out the airport. If not, you can go up to the tourist SIM counter and get yourself a tourist SIM at the airport. But it's going to be cheaper. The eSIM is definitely cheaper than the tourist SIM.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your phone has to be able to take that.
Most phones take it. Multiple eSIMs.
Yeah, mine's older.
I know some phones that take a dozen eSIMs.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Jay Easy, eSIM super easy if your phone accommodates.
Yes.
Yep. King Throne, thank you, gentlemen.
You're very welcome.
Kim Leslie Nielsen, Brooke, where are the gyms you're going to? Mine's on Jumpian Beach Road, second story, right above the clubhouse, which is a nice local restaurant. And it's nice. It's kind of more like a Western gym. AC works great, lots of good equipment, spread out. You're not crowded. Does get a little busy in high season.
Yeah.
But you can't, you'll still get your machines. You just wait a little bit, do a different machine if you're looking for the one somebody's using. And price wise, I do it 6 months at a time. And I think it's like last time was 6,800 baht. So it's a little over 1,000 baht a month, say about 1,100 baht. So $33 a month.
Yeah.
Which, Jesus, I was paying less than that back home, but hey, it is what it is. So
yeah. And to the 162 people watching, give us a thumbs up. It's absolutely free. And hit the subscribe button. And we will answer your questions live on air. And if you don't have any questions, but you're enjoying our weekly news roundup of Thailand and what's going on, boots on the ground experience, you hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Every time we come out with a live stream, you can come on and join us or watch it on the replay and stay up to date what's going on in Thailand.
The like button is very critical. Tell them why. We get 100 likes. Darlene really smiles the rest of the day.
Yes, she does.
And it helps the algorithm. Robert Pierpont, Rasmus, why would it matter? Some phones only take eSIMs nowadays, but if your phone accepts both, it doesn't matter which one you use.
No, but the eSIM is cheaper.
Okay.
Yeah, if you do it online.
I just want something that's easy and works.
Yeah.
Okay. Big Lee, my wife Donna wants to know if the food there is as good as they say it is.
Better.
Is. Yeah.
It is to die for. The Thai food, you can't beat it.
I mean, if you want Western food, you're going to find it. No
oh,
problem.
you have plenty of Western options here.
But really, you'll probably get a little hooked on this Thai food. And I know Jackie, my wife, didn't want spicy. She loves spicy now.
And so does Darlene now.
Yeah, like you kind of get, that's nice. So.
Yeah.
No worries.
Very fresh.
The wives
will
love it here too. Lakeshore Drums, morning, evening, Coop and Brooke and gang. Weekend homework for Monday. Check out ICOI. 3 dividends so far. It's got the prices listed. You can thank me later.
Okay, no problem,
there's
Blakester.
a lot of
Brooke, you got your homework.
wannabes. John Bain and Michael Avila. My father's on the vineyard. Last year, he visited the Golden Triangle.
So that is the area where the contention is between Cambodia and Vietnam.
Okay.
Yeah, the Golden Vineyard. Oh, well, the Golden Triangle. Some people call it the Silver Triangle, Golden Triangle. Same area.
Jack Bree, Route 66 open Monday with it being the King's birthday.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
All the restaurants and everything else will be open as normal. The one thing that'll be closed is the
Government offices.
So immigration will be closed.
Banks
will be closed.
Oh, they're closed. Okay. ATMs will be working.
It's a national holiday, a big one for Thailand.
Yeah.
But all the restaurants will still be open serving food. The malls will be open. Everything else. Yeah.
Route 66 will be open. We'll be going there.
Yep, definitely.
Monday. Willem Vanderbeek, come on, guys and dolls, hit that like button, make Darlene smile.
Yes, please. If you're watching on the live stream, pound it.
We'll update you all before the live stream ends as how many likes we got. Tommy Lee, the Tominator, how is low season these days? Quieter than normal? I would say yes.
It is quieter than the normal, which is fantastic. No lines anywhere. You go to the food court, no lines. Plenty of seating available. You know,
traffic jams, no.
Nope.
You know, it's easy to get around.
No problem getting a beach chair. No problem getting a seat in a bar and sitting there and watching a live band and having a cold drink. No problem. It's great.
Well,
I love it.
Yeah, and I think, well, here's the thing. Like Western expat tourism is up. The big decrease in why overall statistics are down is the Chinese have stopped coming for whatever reason, you know. Couple of reasons, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's nice
fantastic time. Yeah.
There's Johnny Poulos from Sydney. Good day, Cooper, Brooke, and the future NASCAR champion Darlene.
Yeah.
How is everyone in the land of smiles? We're great, Johnny.
We're doing great, Johnny, and everybody's missing your Greek coffee, so get your butt back here quick.
Sydney Roosters. Gary Nedswick. Only 72 likes. Oh, well,
is that all?
Yeah.
Pound it,
Darlene
guys.
smile. Hit that like button. It's free, and we'll all smile. Thank you, CBD, for all you do for all of us.
And you're all very welcome.
Mark Schaefer, thanks for the info about the TDAC. So just jumped in will suffice for where you will stay, not the specific hotel or condo. Correct.
Yeah.
Wow. Dust it down if you want.
Yeah.
I think you'd be fine with jumped in. Trust me on that. Jay Easy. At Mark, I used my first night's hotel for my TDAC. No issue. I was staying there for 3 days. Okay.
Yeah, it's real easy. 10 minutes, you're done.
John Bain, not only Canada, England also issued a travel advisory urging citizens to only fly here if it's an emergency. Well, yeah, the emergency is I got to get the hell out of England, okay? I can't take it anymore. Thailand looks like the land of smiles.
Too much taxes in the land of England.
Yeah. Oh, my. You know, again, don't trust the government.
No.
If someone's talking to you, they're lying, okay? If their chin's moving, they're lying to you.
Ask us, the guys that are boots on the ground that actually live here.
Yeah.
Don't believe the news media in your home country, the governments or anything like that. Ask us. We live in Thailand. We can tell you exactly what the heck's
England
going
didn't
on.
want you to buy Bitcoin. Oh, no, we won't let you buy it either. Mike D.
Oh, sorry.
Mike D, my email was about Thai laws. Maybe good info for all of us.
Okay, I'll have a look, Mike.
Michael Avila, Fazwaz for everything. Yeah, that's a real estate company here.
It is. It's an online listing, but I've had a lot of feedback, Michael, from people that use Fazwaz.
Okay.
And they all say that listings that they have are not updated. And that's the problem. They think they find somewhere, they think it's nice, and then they say, sorry, it's not available.
Rented,
you know, and that's the worst thing, you know, because when you're looking for a place, you want to do it, get it over with, done, or get it secured. And last thing you do is you want to book it, and then 3 days later you get an email, sorry, that place is no longer available. You know, so that's my feedback that I've been getting. I've never used them, so I don't know whether they're good or bad, but I will always tell you what I'm hearing. And on our Facebook group, which is down there in the banner down below, eligible for subscribers to the YouTube channel only. It's called Coopersthaiadventure Community on Facebook. And on there, that's where I read all the feedback. because that's where everybody will tell you. We've got over 400 people, boots on ground here in Thailand now from our channel, and they'll all tell you straight, don't use this one, use this one, don't use that one, use this one. So
a lot of good information on.
So if you subscribe to the YouTube channel,
Facebook,
you're then eligible to join the Facebook group, only for subscribers of the YouTube channel. Why? Because then we know you're a real person and not a bot. That's it. Only reason for it. And both are free, of course.
R says hello.
Hello, R. How you doing, buddy?
Return of the Living Dividend.
I like
good
that
one.
name.
Good morning, Cooper and Cooper Cultist.
And good morning to you.
R says hello, Darlene, Coop, and Brooke. How are things? Things are great.
We're doing good, R. Yeah, waiting for you to get over here and join us, buddy.
W Secrets, regarding the old visa, would you still have to show proof of an exit flight? I think you always have to.
No.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
No. Glad you brought that up, W. No, because it's a retirement visa. Retirement visas are exempt from exit tickets.
Okay.
So you only have to have your one-way ticket here. You'll have your paper printed out from the Thai embassy, and it'll have a barcode. They scan that barcode at the immigration, and it comes up on their computer system and shows them it's legit, not a fake one.
Makes sense.
So it will come up on their computer system. Once the Thai embassy issues that paper with the barcode and your name on it, it's already on the immigration computer's website.
Yeah. And like you said, it's a retirement visa.
It's a retirement
visa. Travel out of country. We don't have to have a onward ticket.
Even though it's only 90-day retirement visa, it's a temporary retirement visa until you get here and you can complete the process.
Gotcha.
So you're only required to have a one-way ticket, not a
and you don't have to complete the process. You could leave in 90 days.
It could hurt you if you wanted to do it later on in the future, though.
Maybe don't like the country or whatever reason. But who knows?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's better if you were going to get it, because then you've done that work. Why not? Coop, did you get the email I sent you? Came from my Gmail ProMail account.
I probably do. I'll have to go and check. I haven't checked my emails today. We've been out and about and very busy. So I will check.
JLX, quick question, fellas. Do landlords allow you to change out furniture or place your own paintings, pictures on the walls?
Yes. For example, the place that we're at, this at Grand Park 2, JLX, I hated the sofa. I thought it was the most uncomfortable sofa I ever sat in my life. And the mattress for the bed was like a rock. Sleeping on the floor would have been more comfortable than the mattress. So I went and saw the Joe, the developer, and I said, Joe, I can't sleep on that bed and I can't sit on that sofa. Can I get my own sofa and my own mattress and you take them out? And he said, no problem. So I did. Yeah. It was fantastic. Other people have done it, and it's gotten a lot of people have done it now because a lot of our subscribers are living here. We have over 70 living here in our complex, and he's now charging a $500 storage fee.
Oh, the
$15
little rascal.
Yeah. He said, Cooper, you were the first one that asked me. He says, I didn't think it'd be a problem. He said, but our storage is full up now. He says, I got to start charging people. I said, whatever you got to do, it's normal. I mean, $15, ain't nobody going to sweat that for a comfortable night's sleep in the bed, So
no, I just put a topper on the bed and I sleep fine. I like a firm bed.
Yeah.
So that's fine. And so, I mean, they're new beds we sleep on. It's just,
they're brand new mattresses. Yeah. Brand new sofas.
I'm still using the original sofa now, but they're not the best, these sofas.
Yeah. And Captain Action gifted one Coopersthaiadventure membership to one lucky
winner
subscriber. So you'll now have the badge next to your name, that one right there, free for a month. So if you got it, just say thank you to Captain Action. He just helped you support our channel. So thank you all. Okay. Got it. Darlene's with Jackie over at Tops.
Okay. CC Tube says, hi guys, to book at the Dusset, is it best to book via its own website or Agoda booking? ?
Well, you can do it through Agoda or booking.com, either one. And you can also do it via their website. Dusset Group does have its own website.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So whichever one you prefer, whichever one you think you get the better deal, go for.
Yeah.
Just the only thing I would advise is when you get here, because there's facial recognition at our condo complex, if you're getting one of those red-eye flights and you're getting here like at 10 o'clock at night,
Careful.
You're not going to get into the complex because your face is not going to be on the facial recognition, and juristic doesn't open until 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And they're closed all day on a Sunday. So if you get here on a Sunday too, you're not going to get in. So what you want to do is make sure that when you get here, if you're getting in that late at night, stay in a hotel in Bangkok for the night and then come down here in the morning when they're open. Because I've seen people, I've come back from going to the sports bar. I've got back at 1 o'clock in the morning. I see people sitting on the steps with their suitcases because they can't get into the building.
Mm.
Yeah, and I've seen that many a times.
You could also walk in and
speak to them direct.
Speak to them directly and maybe get a better deal.
Yeah.
You know? So, anyways. Michael Villa, Brooke, what's the difference of the Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash?
We'll talk about that on Monday.
Okay. Don't do the Bitcoin Cash. Pete, just got back home from my 39 baht beers. Catching the end of your broadcast. Things are cheap here.
They sure are, Pete. Can't beat it. 39 baht beer.
Yeah, a little over $1 a beer.
Yeah.
And good, nice
and that's
bottles.
On Soy Zero in Jomtien.
Yeah. And they're
next
ice
to the
cold.
beach.
Yeah, I have my 2, and that's good for me. And
yeah,
actually,
all the bars on that road are competing, and the happy hour is 5 hours long, and one bar, and the other bar it's 6 hours long.
Yeah,
for the happy hour. Can't believe it.
Yeah.
Believe it. Yeah.
Mark Schaefer, do you recommend getting a small amount of Thai baht currency at the airport, then exchange more once I get to Jomtien at the yellow kiosk?
Yes, Mark, I would recommend that. I would recommend, just a little bit of pocket money until you find one of the yellow kiosks that's open. Because, like I said, you can get here at different times of the day. I would recommend taking like $100 out, 3,000 baht. Then you got some pocket money. So if you get into your condo and the currency exchange is closed for the day, don't worry, you can still go to 7-Eleven, buy yourself some coffee, some tea, milk, sugar, eggs, whatever it is that you want, and tide you over and get yourself some toilet paper. Maybe you want, need some shampoo or, deodorant, whatever. You can get it all from the 7-Elevens and top dailies here, Swati Comp.
What I would do is get yourself a Wise card, Wise account, set it up, transfer some money from your home country into. They have jars there, and you pick the Thai jar and have baht ready. You get off the plane, you walk down the steps, you put the Wise card in the nearest ATM, doesn't matter which one, and you pull out, 10,000, 20, 30,000 baht, and you're good to go for a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so simple. It costs you like 200 baht, I think, for that. So
yeah. And thank you guys. We got our 100 likes. So everybody that hit the thumbs up,
early.
Thank you. And if you haven't hit it, go ahead and hit it now.
We'll go for a record. Captain Action, Henry from Tampa. Always fun here. Hello, Cooper, Brooke, and Darlene, and the wonderful group chat. 100 likes, thumbs up.
And thank you, Henry. And thank you for being a channel member with a badge next to your name.
What's Duke doing these days, Coop? Michael Avila, difference is gold versus fool's gold. Correctamundo.
Yeah.
He's talking about Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash.
Yeah.
Richard Woolley, Thai food is unbelievably tasty.
It is. I love it.
Yeah.
And the seafood is to die for here.
Well, it's
fresh catch. They go out every day and catch it.
Yep.
And a lot of the restaurants you go to, you can pick which one you want. And it's still alive in the fish tank. It's fantastic. You're not going to get food poisoning because it's super fresh.
Well, even the shrimp, these big bugger shrimps are alive. And, how do you like it done?
Exactly.
Yep. No, you'll love it. Jack Bree says, "Good day, Pete." They're back and forth. RJC Man says, "Hey guys, I called Toyota Financial and they will allow me to use my pension to finance a car.
Okay.
I have bought cars through them over the years." Okay, that's good to know. In Thailand, I think he's referring to. Wow, that's good.
That's good. Well done there, RJC Man.
It's funny he mentions that because I used that same thing and it worked for me in Florida. They didn't know me from Adam in Florida. You don't have a U.S. credit rating, but I had excellent credit at Toyota in Canada, so that's how I was able to get it.
Okay, great.
Interesting. So I can see that working here, RJ.
Yeah.
Simply Social, woke up with a pinched nerve in my neck, need a Thailand massage.
Oh, I hate it when that happens. I've had that before. Yeah.
They'll know how to get it out of here.
Sleep in the wrong position.
How to get it out. Yeah. There's a Thai massage place about every fourth door on some of the streets
Yeah.
you drive.
And
Yeah.
every fifth door is a marijuana
Yeah,
dispensary.
so there's lots of massage places. Willem Vanderbeek, Cooper, is it correct that the September meet and greet will be also your birthday party at the same time?
It is,
Oh God,
unfortunately.
say it ain't so.
It ain't. It is so, unfortunately. Yes, it's going to be my birthday, but I always say the fourth Tuesday, so I will still have it, even though it's my birthday.
65, is it? Or oh no, you're 55, right? Is that?
Hey, Brooke, can you hear this?
Yeah.
Shall I turn it up for you? 56.
Oh, there you go. Just a youngin'. RJC man birthday was 24/7 and will be arriving in Thailand November 15th. Health insurance with pre-existing conditions, $200 a month. Take care of all outpatient services. It will. So
There you go.
There you go.
That's a good price there.
Michael Villa, plan on a hotel for a week. Yeah, I would. And drive around, find your place in paradise.
Yeah. That's what I recommend. Just get yourself a hotel. You can get hotel rooms here. 3-star hotel is going to run you $20 to $30 per night.
Yeah.
Well,
we got here. We rented for like a month. So we got a so-called deal, I guess. But we didn't like the place. It was too far out. Amenities were okay. Management was idiots.
And the internet didn't work.
Internet. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. So there was a lot of things we didn't like. So we just went looking. Coop and I. We had scooters then because King delivered them to us, and we must have hit 30 different buildings.
Oh yeah,
and we like that about this, but this is not right. We you know what I mean. And we were checking Pattaya, Jomtien. We were all over.
Oh, I know.
I think in Banks Ray we took a quick trip, but nothing there. And we found our dream home. Let's say.
Within a week.
Yeah, within a week.
Yeah.
So. RJC man, digital visa in June. Thailand wanted to know address of where I was staying and the reason for the visit and the passport number.
Yeah, tourist. You just put tourist down or retiree.
Michael Villa, I also heard you can tell them you're here to work on a retirement visa, not needing a forward ticket.
You can tell them that, but here's the problem. A lot of people have used that line and abused it, and now the immigration is no longer
everybody else
believing it. Because they see them leaving out the country 30 days later, and so they're not believing it anymore. And I have had subscribers, they'll tell you in the group, on the Facebook group, they came in and they were denied entry and said, nope, you're not coming in the country because you don't have an onward ticket.
Okay.
So be prepared, folks. They do ask. Not always, but they do.
But if you have the non-O,
you're good.
You get that outside before you come. You're good. You don't need an onward.
But if you're just coming in on the tourist entry stamp, then you really want an onward ticket. Just get one to a neighboring country. You can pick them up all day, for $30. Yeah. For a cheap onward ticket.
Throwaway.
Yeah, throwaway ticket, we call them.
And Truck Morton, hello everyone. After clicking on a condo ad, this agent messaged me and was being very aggressive. Back off, dude. Just a heads up when you're looking.
Yeah. Thank you, Annie. And thank you, too, for being a channel member and joining us on tonight's live stream.
Robert Pierpont and Michael Villa, you cannot work on a retirement visa.
Correct.
Mundo. Scotty Richmond from California. Hello, all. If Singh takes us to Bangkok to open a bank account, will we still have local branch to take care of usual transactions?
Yes. Yep. You can do anything at a local branch here. So it's like back in your home country there, Scotty. If you're with Bank of America, you can use any Bank of America in any state in the U.S. Not a problem. If you're in England and you're with Lloyd's Bank, for example, you can use Lloyd's Bank or Barclays Bank. Go to any branch and you can take care of your business.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
Yep. They'll get it worked out. Mike D, what about LASIK surgery? That's the eye surgery. LASIK.
Eye surgery? They do have it here, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know the costs, but I do know they have
cataracts,
or they do that
at
back Bangkok
to
Hospital.
Vision if you're nearsighted or
here on Pattaya. They do that, yeah.
Now, the one thing, the medical here is state of the art.
It is.
Yeah, and I think they're way advanced in some respects than even the Western countries.
Agreed.
Specifically the stem cell, replacement
technology.
Yeah. RJC man, and experienced same thing. So staying with my girlfriend when I arrived using a visa service. Also, the girlfriend suggested better to have Thai person help you rent. That's probably wise if you have one.
It doesn't make a difference, really. A lot of the agents here speak English. You're really not going to have much of a problem. You know, Sean speaks fluent English. We've been into Alan Bolton for Alfa Romeo. They all speak fluent English.
Well, yeah, no, I think he means if you're dealing one-on-one with landlords and the landlord's Thai, probably, then that would definitely be a plus because they'll probably get you a better deal.
Yes.
In fact, if you don't go in, just have them go in. You know, they'll think they're renting to a Thai. You'll get it
exactly,
maybe real cheap. William Vanderbeek. In the last live stream, someone asked if there are any banks who rent safes. I think it was safe to deposit boxes.
Yes.
TT Exchange opposite the Holiday Inn Express on Soy Bacau has safes available.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Did not know that either.
But TT Currency Exchange is the best one out here. It's the yellow kiosk, and there's several yellow ones, so don't be confused. When you get out here, make sure it says TT Currency Exchange. I've seen ones out here that are yellow. They try and copy them. They say the best exchange rate in Thailand, and it's not. They are charging you a small fortune for the currency exchange.
Yeah.
Get with TT. The best one is in Bangkok. It's a purple one. But here in Pattaya, the best one is TT Money Exchange.
Alfa Romeo
Currency Exchange.
The best one in Bangkok is.
Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, you do get the best rates.
I find for me, what I use, guys, is Wise. It's quick. The exchange rate is good. I was talking to a buddy in the pool today, Revolut. You know, he's got that for his backup plan B.
Yeah.
He says it's good. It's close to Wise rate, but he just wants to have a backup. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so I think that was because what was it? Stake would not let him transfer back to the Wise. So, but they will. I don't know. Revolut, they would. Rodney, hey, cool. I'm a little confused about the retirement visa. Wouldn't I get that from Singh when I get there?
You can do. Yes, he can still do it for you, but he'll take you to Bangkok to do it, Rodney. But if you want it to go quick and smooth, right now it's taken several months to do. If you want it to go quick and smooth, the easiest way to do it is apply with the Thai embassy in your home country. Do it online, and like William, you could have it as quick as 2 days. I think the normal waiting period is up to 2 weeks.
Yeah. So that'll get you
the 90 day.
The 90 day. You won't need a exit ticket.
No. Nope.
And you come here, and then Singh will have 90 days to
process it. And he'll do it within 3 weeks.
Yeah, or maybe less. Who knows? But I think it's better to tell people 3 weeks. If it's quicker, you're happy.
Yeah.
Now you can still come on the tourist visa. The only issue, you'll need an exit ticket of some sort.
Tourist exempt.
Yeah.
Americans are tourist exempt.
And then Singh can still do it.
Yeah.
Probably to Bangkok. You know, it'll just take probably the same time though. Yeah.
Yeah.
So everything's got a workaround. Rodney, so when I get my onward ticket on the first trip, if you're not coming on the non-O, you will.
Yeah.
You need an onward ticket, but
exactly.
You can get those online at these,
less than $30.
Yeah.
And on the Facebook group, they give a list on there that I can't put out on YouTube. Unfortunately, I can get sued. So we talk about things on the Facebook group that we can't talk about on the YouTube channel. And in there, people have put lists of websites that you can go and get these onward tickets.
Yep.
Cheap throwaways, we call them.
Muhammad Thomas had to come back to the States for 3 months. Can't wait to get back at the end of August. It's terrible here.
I know it is. I know it is. I got so many family members, Muhammad, over in the U.S. I got brothers in New York. I got sister in Austin. I got another sister in Arizona. And they're like, can we come join you? We hate it over here. It's just so freaking expensive right now.
Yeah, same in Canada. I spoke to a couple buddies back there this past week, and prices are through the roof. Accommodations are up. It's just they're taxing the hell out of you. It's
Yeah, and we got our next shout out to give, and this one is
Ooh.
to Scotty Richmond, who bought us 3 coffees. Your favorite person there, Brooke, and says my home sale is finally closing on August 15th. Shall arrive by August 20th. Almost a year to the day I was last there. Thank you for the assistance, he says. And you're very welcome, Scotty, and we're looking forward to seeing you, buddy. Well done on the sale of your house.
Well done, Scotty. Boy, time flies.
20th August.
It's like we're in the pool yesterday, and I said Scotty was leaving the next day. So what do you think? He says, I got my all checklist, all checked off. He's coming back.
Yeah.
RJ Man says, credit card works too. Yep. I also have Wise. Good. But now getting a Charles Schwab account, no ATM fees. Correctamundo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Mikey D, do they do massage or massages?
They do both out here. You can go to ones that give you happy endings, or you can go to ones that are professional. Yeah. So up to you. Whichever one you prefer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you want to get your whole body massage, or just one particular area?
No. Come on now. Simply Social. Is the beginning of November a good time to come out there? It's high season.
It is the start of high season.
Yeah.
But however,
time's a good time. Guys,
it's the coolest part of the year. November and December, I love it here.
Nice.
Yeah. It's about 80 degrees outside, and it's perfect weather. Perfect. The rest of the year, you're looking 90s, 100, 110 even in April. Yeah, okay. The hottest month of the year.
Social, though, I would say if you're coming for retirement, like you're going to be here long term, because you're coming November, just do a rental till May.
Yeah.
Because you'll be in high season, you pay a high season rent. May turns around, bingo, prices are down. You can then you start your year contracts.
Exactly.
Smart thing to do.
Save yourself some money, buddy.
Damien, November is start of high season. Rain starts to go away. Weather is cooler. It's a good time.
Yep. It is. And it's a great time to come if you're not used to the heat, because it gives you time to acclimatize to it.
Yeah. Good. Simply Social, is Bank of America good for travel to Southeast Asia? I would think so.
I mean, I got Wells Fargo in the States. I've got USAA, and then I got my brokerage account. Yeah.
Schwab is good because the ATM fees are
reimbursed.
There's another one. Is it
Navy Federal?
Yeah.
You got USAA that does it too.
Yep. So
credit union.
Get one of the fee refundable, things. I think that's why pay the fees. Bank of America probably charges a fee. Who knows? Robert Pierpont, most food poisoning comes from uncooked leafy vegetables. E. coli, well-cooked meats, not so much. I don't hear about E. coli here.
No, I haven't either.
I think in 2 years, I've had a day or two that, the runs, but no, typically you're fine.
Jogging gives me the runs.
Yep. B, the humble warrior, LASIK was about 20 to 33,000 bought last spring. I checked.
Okay, so that's under $1,000 US.
Yeah. Oh, I think it was double that in the West.
Oh, yeah, easy. Yeah. You're talking $4,000 or $5,000.
Yeah, I think you are
per eye.
Yep.
Yeah.
Be the humble warrior. Super rich. 1965 is better in BKK.
Okay.
BBK. Sorry.
Bangkok.
What the heck is he talking about there?
Clinic maybe that does it.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Returning the living dividend for folks planning on either retiring in Thailand in a few years or at least spending some time there in the future. Can foreigners open Thai bank accounts and add it over time to compound?
Not at the moment.
Investments, maybe.
Not at the moment. On a tourist visa, or an tourist exempt entry stamp, you cannot open a Thai bank account right now. So unfortunately, because of all the money laundering that was going on and the scam centers, they've stopped that. And I think it's only going to be a short-term thing, lasts a couple of months, just so they get all the bad ones cleared out, and then they'll start allowing it again.
Yeah.
So bear with it.
Yeah, if you're talking about investments, compounding, keep your money in your home country.
Because your interest actually here is less than 1% per annum.
Don't pay nothing.
Yeah.
So just bring it over through like Wise or your Schwab card, like a debit card, you'll be fine.
Super rich kiosks. That's what he's talking about for the money exchange. Okay, got you there, buddy. In Bangkok.
Jay Easy. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Super Rich is
Another one that's good for currency exchange.
Simply Social at Damien. Thank you, Damien. Mammy Taylor, good evening, good morning. If they have flea markets there, would you be considered working if you are a retirement selling at a flea
Yes.
market sometimes?
Yeah, you would. That would be considered work. So I wouldn't do it. What we do as expats, if we have anything to sell, we put it on Facebook Marketplace. And then it's a private sale,
Yeah.
which is allowed. It's not considered work. If you're setting up a stall and you're doing like a garage sale, then it's considered work. You list it all on Facebook Marketplace, you're good to go. Just take pictures and put it on there.
Yeah, we've been to some huge markets in
Mm.
Bangkok, Temperset Road here in
Oh, yes.
Jomtien, all the night markets. And with that question, I do not recall seeing an expat working anywhere
No,
at any stall.
and none of the markets.
None of them. So yeah, that's not something you do.
No.
The Thais, they're selling,
Mm.
and they damn frown if an expat was trying to compete with them. Big Kevin, Media Thailand. Hello from Pattaya.
And hello, Big Kevin. Thank you for coming on and joining us, buddy. Welcome home.
Brian Barbaric. Hello, Mr. Cooper, Mr. Brooke, Darlene, and Jackie. It is my birthday
Oh,
tomorrow.
happy belated birthday.
Hello, happy birthday. My age is about between you, both of you. Okay. He's just a youngin.
Yeah.
So Cooper is still the youngest. Cheers from Durban, South Africa.
Nice to know.
Subscribers from all over the planet.
I know, I like it.
Pretty soon we'll have them from Mars.
There you go.
Come on, Elon. Get
Elon's going to be our latest subscriber. Yeah.
Gary Nedswick. The wife had eye surgery with lens replacement in Bangkok.
Okay.
Very good results. Very reasonable cost. It was at Ban Phao General Hospital, Eye Hospital. So they're specialists. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for that, Gary, and thank you for coming on and joining us and being a channel member with a badge next to your name. Much appreciated.
CC Tube says, when picking the initial arrival hotel stay in Jomtien or Pattaya, which are recommended to where I can walk to most places?
Depends what you want. Do you want the nightlife, CC?
Pattaya.
If you do, Pattaya is the place to be. My favorite hotel is the Holiday Inn Express on Beach Road and Second Road in Pattaya. Don't get confused with the one that's on Soy Bacau. There are two Holiday Inn Expresses here, and people have booked the wrong one, and they're like, "Oh, I'm on Soy Bacau. It's loud here at night because the bars are open until 2 o'clock in the morning." If you want more of a quieter life, choose the one on Pattaya Beach Road. It's at the corner by Terminal 21 Mall, and I've stayed there about half a dozen times, and I love it. The buffet breakfast is fantastic, and you come out the hotel and you're literally only 30 feet away from the beach. That's how close you are.
If it was me, I'm older. I'm not looking for the Pattaya crowd and the go-go bars, the Soy Six ladies. So I would say Jomtien, and maybe stay down on Jomtien Beach Road. There's lots of hotels. There's lots of them there. And the bot bus runs up and down the road.
Is a good hotel.
And then one road back, Second Avenue, or whatever, Second Road. Lots of them are there. So you can walk to all these really.
Yeah.
Even up by Fraser's, they got some set back. So
exactly.
Yep. Depends again, as Coop said, what you're looking for. Rasmus says, I wrote 30 days, but it all depends on ETH and Bitcoin. What do you guys think?
30 days, I think they're both going to be up from where they are now.
I wouldn't touch ETH. RJC man, is the conflict with Cambodia impacting visa services now?
No, it's not.
Other than the border runs.
But what they're doing is a lot of the agents here is they have shuttle services that they run from Pattaya, and they take you to Laos.
Laos, okay.
So you do the border run there at Mukdahan, and they do the VIP service. So you just sit there, have an iced coffee, give them your passport. They go to the Laos side, get the stamp, come back to the Thailand side, get the stamp. It takes about an hour, and then you get your passport back, and you jump back in their shuttle van, and they run you back to Pattaya.
Back in the saddle again. Yep.
Yeah. So they're just doing it from there instead of Cambodia now.
Yep. Frank Wheeler, hey guys, we're in the process of selling our house in Florida.
Okay.
To move to Thailand. Good on ya. What universal health insurance do you guys use? I'm 58.
I use Pacific Cross.
Yeah, I self-insure.
Here in Thailand, Frank, it's the best by far. It beats everybody out there. And the reason Pacific Cross is the best is because of two reasons. The first one is when you're 85, a lot of insurance companies will cut you off. Say, that's it, you're uninsurable. With Pacific Cross, they'll insure you up till the day you die. If you live to be 110, 120 years old, they'll still insure you. Which, yes, and it's actually there in the fine print. I got it in my policy.
Okay.
So fantastic there. The other thing I like about Pacific Cross is if you have a pre-existing condition like me, I'm type 2 diabetic. For the first year, they don't cover you. They want to see that you're stable with your condition. On the second year, they do.
Okay.
Fantastic. I don't know anybody else that does that out here.
Like Allstate says, you're in good hands.
Exactly.
Until something happens. I self-insure, and my first year I did buy the insurance, had a 40,000 deductible, didn't use it.
40,000 baht.
40,000 baht. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. You only need a $3 million or 3 million baht policy here. That was I did take that advice from the agent. But I realized at the end of the year, and I was quizzing a lot of people, who do you have for insurance? Who do you have? And it's surprising how many people self-insure. And what they do, and I've done it, you put like 100,000 in an account,
right?
Collect whatever investments you're doing on it, but have ready access to it should you need it, and you're good to go. I keep my credit cards clean, so in an emergency, you just flap that down on the table and you're covered. So, but yeah, and so far so good. So depends on conditions and that. I've had people go into the insurance, decide, Jeffy, and he reads the fine print and everything, and he says, well, Jesus, this isn't covered. This isn't, what is covered type of thing. So he walked out, he self-insures.
Yeah.
Willem Vanderbeek, I'm out of here. Work awaits. Thank you for another live stream. Till next time.
Okay, William. Take care, buddy.
Yep. Simply Social, you guys are great. Look forward to meeting you both. Thanks.
Okay, come to one of our meet and greets for Tuesday of every month, or come join us every Monday at Route 66 at 11 o'clock for brunch.
And Bike Ride Thursdays.
And Bike Ride Thursdays, we do a lot in our group.
Lecture Drums, instead of using Wise or like companies, why can you just use stable coins to exchange your money?
You can now in Thailand.
Yeah, it's coming.
And Thailand announced about 2 months ago, no tax on crypto. So you can use cryptocurrency is over here and pay for goods if you wanted to. And I would use stable coins.
It's definitely coming. Tether. It's still early, but you're going to see a lot of these DeFi companies, setting up, and the traditional won't like it. They won't get their fees. Stay easy. Tip: when you arrive at Bangkok Airport, if you need to exchange dollars, go to the basement of the airport. Near the 7-Eleven is an orange super rich booth. Best rates at the airport to get some baht to start.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That is the best one in Pattaya Airport. They're in the basement of the main terminal, and it's right next to the taxi rank where all the yellow taxis are. Those are the metered taxis. Those are the most expensive. I don't recommend using them, folks. Get the Bolt app, download it on your cell phone. It's a lot cheaper, So super rich is the best. Failing that, you can always use one of the ATMs at the airport and just take out 3,000 baht.
I would
$100.
Yeah, I would. Well, do a Wise card. Like a whack of people here got them and they work good.
Yeah.
So that's like a backup plan for you having a Wise card. Coop's point, I would still go to the ATM and use one of your debit cards, make sure it's working. Bingo. And then you got your money, and keep your dollars for emergency, say. And if you're bringing dollars, bring 100 US notes, and they better be perfect.
Yeah. Why 100 notes? Because you get the best exchange rate. Yeah. The larger the denomination, the better exchange rate. And make sure there's no writing on the notes.
You'll see it listed: $100 rate, $50 rate, $20 rate,
5, 10,
5 and 10. They don't even want. Tim P, this flyout ticket. Do I need to purchase a cheap ticket from, say, Thailand to Vietnam? Yeah. Prior to arrival? Yeah. If I'm flying in first class on a one-way ticket, or purchase it once on the ground?
No, you need to purchase it before you fly.
Yeah.
Before you get on the plane to come to Thailand, you want to have that onward ticket. They won't let you buy it at the airport.
Correct.
So bear that in mind.
Simply Social. Is there a night market next to your condos?
Yes, Rumpo.
Yeah. Rondo's like 5-minute walk. Say
Rumpo's a 5-minute walk away from where we live.
I would say within a 15-20-minute walk, there's 4 night markets.
Yes.
About 3 on Beach Road down there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can.
And then Rumpo's the nearest one to us.
Rumpo's nearest to us, and it's got everything we need, so we don't go down to the beach unless we're down there. Anyways.
Exactly. Great food there.
Yeah.
And good bars with cheap alcohol.
Yeah, they all have good food, all these markets. Live and learn with Mike. Hit that thumbs up button. Make Darlene smile.
Yes, please. 161 people watching.
See how many likes we get. Robert Pierpont at Tim P. They may not let you on the flight without that onward ticket. Correctamundo.
Some airplanes are getting strict on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, some airplane companies.
Brian Barbarich.
Thank you.
Tim P. Thanks and noted at Robert. RJC Man, in Wahin, I led the best time at Visa Hotel. Beach was closed, just amazing time. Okay, there's a recommendation.
When we stayed at Wahin, we stayed at the Hilton Hotel, and we got a hell of a deal on that Hilton Hotel.
That was a good deal.
Yeah, it was like $30 for the night at Hilton.
Yeah,
super cheap. Yeah,
big spot too. Mike D, what's the drinking age here?
I know what it is. Do you?
Any age.
Nope.
I've never seen anybody turned down.
What is the legal drinking age in Thailand?
All right, let me guess. 18.
No.
21.
No.
15.
No.
16.
No.
Go ahead.
20.
There you go.
20 is the actual
fountain of knowledge.
If you go to say, for example, you go to Big C or Tesco Lotus, and the alcohol section there in the supermarkets, it actually states it there. Minimum age to buy alcohol is 20 years old.
Oh, yeah.
And we got our next shout out to give. And that one is to Mark Schaefer. Bought us a coffee and says, thanks so much for all the great information. You all make it as easy as possible. That's what we try to do, Mark. We try and cut out the bullshit and the middleman and tell you straight from boots on the ground experience here in Thailand. Thank you so much for the coffees. And that is our promise to you. We'll never do clickbait. We always tell you straight what's going on here from boots on the ground experience.
Well, let's talk Misty then. Let's
not
make
till
some money.
Monday. Not till Monday.
Come on. Captain Action, 113 likes. Well, there we go. We've done well. Mission accomplished. Team Cooper.
And thank you to everybody who gave us the thumbs up. Much appreciated.
Damien, a lot of weed shops take crypto. Yeah, I betcha.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Yeah. Even though the government said about a month ago, folks, that they were going to make it that here in Thailand, to buy marijuana, you would need a medical prescription. They announced that a month ago. I was on Walking Street. I've been jumped in Beach Road today. Walking Street last night. People setting up little stalls selling it right in front of the police. Nothing's done. Big much ado about nothing.
Much ado about nothing.
Yeah. But we tell you the news as and when it comes out.
Yeah. Kim P, thanks guys and Darlene for another great and informative stream. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everyone.
And thank you, Tim, and everybody that's watching.
Hunter Orion, you have a return ticket greater than 60 but less than 90 days. Will they still let you enter on the 60-day stamp?
Yes.
Based on your intent to do a 30-day extension.
Yeah, you should be okay, Hunter.
They would know it.
They know most people of a retirement age, over 50, they're not at work.
Yeah.
They're retired. They're probably going to want to stay that extra month. If you got a return ticket and you just tell them, hey, I'm going to get a 30-day extension. I'm retired. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. They're not going to really sweat you at immigration.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
So that's for someone wanting to stay for 90, but we're wanting to return home.
Yeah.
Book a return ticket. Yeah.
As long as you get that return ticket and it's not for 6 months down the road or something.
You wouldn't want that.
Yeah, you should be okay there.
Fine. Jimmy in Thailand, couple of American.
Okay, what's this? A couple
old duffers talking shite.
Okay.
In Thailand.
If that's what you think, you're welcome to it.
Better here than Philippines.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd rather talk shite here than Philippines. This is a place to live.
Uh,
Live and learn with Mike. Another great live stream. Thank you.
And you're very welcome. And that's the end of the live stream. So thank you guys. Why you mooching coffees off people? We don't mooch anything off of anybody, Jimmy. If you've been on the channel for a while, you would know that about us. We never ask for anything. It's strictly voluntarily. Everything we do on our channel is free. Don't ask a penny. People email us at my email down there, Coopersthaiadventure@gmail.com. I answer all those emails free. Everything we do is free. I'm retired. I have a pension. I don't need anybody's money. People only buy us a coffee if they want to say thank you, and it is appreciated. But we're not like other YouTubers that say, please buy me a coffee and support my channel. No, it's strictly voluntarily.
Jimmy is not a happy camper.
He must not be.
No, he's
but
not.
Thank you for coming on and watching the live stream. Hopefully you'll stick around and be on a few future ones, and you'll see what we're really like. Yep. And thank you for subscribing to the channel.
And we'll see you Monday. Monday's live stream.
Until next time, wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. God bless you all.